Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the grammar section of my YouTube channel. In this episode, I will be discussing question tag. We all know what is a question. Where are you? What's your name? Who are you? These are questions. What is a question tag? A question tag comprises of a statement and a little tag that turns that statement into a question. So, which means a tag is a little piece of information that gives more information on an object that is attached to. The number at the back of a football jersey is a tag. The plastic that carries the name and status of a prefect in a school is a tag. The small sticker pasted on an object or on a good in a supermarket is a tag. So a tag is that small piece of information that is attached to a statement to make it a question. For instance, Aisha cooks well. Doesn't she? Aisha cooks well is a statement. Doesn't she is our tag. Now, how do we arrive at that tag? We have to follow a number of rules. 7 rules actually. Rule number 1. Use the subject and the verb to form your tag. Aisha is the subject, cooks is the verb. So, Aisha cooks well. We now use Aisha and cooks to form our tag. Aisha cooks well. Aisha cooks? No, that's not what we are looking for. We now have to apply rule number 2. Rule number 2 says swap the position of the subject and the verb. So Aisha and cooks will swap positions. Aisha cooks well. Cooks Aisha? No. We have to now apply rule number 3. Rule number 3 says that you should convert the subject to a pronoun. That if the subject is in the nominal form, you convert it to a pronoun. Aisha is a female name, so it becomes she. Aisha becomes she. So you now have Aisha cooks well. Cooks she? That's not what we're looking for. Rule number 4. Rule number 4 says convert the verb to a verb to do. Now our verb is cooks. You now convert it to verb to do. Aisha cooks well. Do she? Definitely no. So we now have to apply rule number 5. Rule number 5 says that you now have to concord or rather appropriate the main verb or rather the do verb with the main verb. They have to be in concord. So the main verb cooks is in the third person singular. So the verb to do has to be in the third person singular, not just do. So cooks becomes does. Aisha cooks well. Does she? This isn't like our tag. So what do? We now go to rule number 6. Rule number 6 says convert negative to positive or positive to negative. Now when we talk about positive and negative, we are not talking about plus or minus. That's mathematics. This is grammar. So in grammar, a negative sentence, or rather a negative appears in a sentence, and it appears in the form of the word not. He is not here. We call this sentence a negative sentence because of the presence of not. He is here. This is a positive sentence because of the absence of the word not. So in the position of the tag, you convert positive to negative or negative to positive. So does she now becomes does not she? Aisha cooks well. Does not she? This isn't what we are looking for. We now go to rule number 7, which says contract the verb and the negative. Either if there is a negative, you now contract them together. So does not becomes doesn't. Aisha cooks well. Doesn't she? Now this is how you arrive at a tag. Thank you all for watching. comment, like, subscribe, and please share this knowledge. See you next time.